Hello, this is Bai from Explosion Videos slash the Gamers. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while, guys, but I thought I'd start getting back into uploading by doing an updated how to join the SHP video. I'm sorry, I just hit my microphone. Anyway, it's been forever since I've updated that video. I've updated the code a few times, but obviously the codes expire. So now I have a permanent code, which will be linked below, and it'll also be on screen when we get to joining the Discord. So, yeah, we're gonna hop right into it. Of course, we're gonna start off with the famous questions. What is the SHP? How do I join the SHP, and why is the SHP? Well, the SHP stands for State Highway Patrol. We're an ERLC-based, group with over 1,000 members. We once did have I think it was over 2,000 at some point, but now we are back over to around 1,400, which is pretty good, seeing as we lost a ton of members and we gained a lot. If you want to go more in depth on that, then you can look back in the videos, find stuff about that out. But yeah, we are all good of PRC, Police Roleplay Community, the owners of ERLC. Yeah, not much to say, but yeah, let's just get right into it. So to start off, obviously, I think we're gonna need uniforms. But before we can get uniforms, we obviously need to join the group. And to join the group, you need to, of course, hit the join group button. Now, obviously, right here, it will say join group. For me, obviously not, because I'm already logged in. Basically, what will happen once you hit that button is you will be sent in the pending waiting list. So, as you can see, if I go and configure, SHRs are always accepting people's requests, and we only deny people if they're banned from the group, or usually they're in a blacklisted thing. That's about the only reason that you would ever get denied, unless your account is super new and we think you may be an alt, then you may also be denied. So make sure your account is at least, maybe, I would say at least a month old, and you should be good. Anyway, once you have joined the group, and of course, I'd recommend waiting for yourself to get accepted. It should take from 1 to 2 days, sometimes to a week, depending on how many requests we're getting and how busy SHR, senior high ranks are. And the senior high ranks are going to be the assistant commissioner, commissioner, deputy commissioner, which isn't exactly listed at the moment, there isn't one, assistant superintendent, deputy superintendent, and superintendent. Once you have those, you're going to head, and well, once you're accepted into the group, you're going to head to the store page. You're going to see a bunch of uniforms. Guess what? Don't worry about most of these. I'm going to show you the ones that you can get. So we're going to start off with Class B. Class B basically means that, let me go to the back one. It is long sleeves uniform, right? But it has no tie. It's an open collar. Class C, on the other hand, has short sleeves and an open collar. And of course, Class A is long sleeves and a tie. Now, there's also vested versions of these for cadets. You always want to make sure that your uniform does say Cadet Plus. There's also windbreakers and traffic vests, but I'd say worry about these, because these you can wear all the time. Yeah, so here the Class B vested, obviously. It has a nice vest on top of it. Class C vested, and Class A vested. Now, personally, I'd say if you are only going to get one set of uniforms, meaning a pair of pants and a patrol top, then I'd say get the regular Class A. You can wear this at formal events if you don't feel like buying the formals as well. Speaking of pants, you're going to want to get the SHP standard pants, black or blue. I would say use the black. It looks a lot better. Using the blue kind of makes you look like you're super new, which you can be in. That's totally fine, but the black looks a little bit more professional, especially with a vested uniform. As you can see here, it just looks better overall. Along with that, you can get a Scala, which will also be linked in the description. It's not required, but it is highly recommended, as they do match our uniforms very well. Now that you have all of this set, I hit my microphone again. I'm sorry, I have not recorded in a while. But yeah, once you have all of this, obviously you're going to join the Discord server. Now, usually, for most of you, there will just be a part down here that says join our communication server. If there isn't, and you're like me, then you have to use the code that appears on the screen now, and it's also at the very top of the description. Once you join the Discord server, you should see something like verify, maybe you'll be in briefing, maybe you're going in welcome. If you can see briefing, some people can, some people can't, you're going to read through all of this right now. Okay, you're going to hit all these links, except for the banner appeal, obviously. You want to go to the handbook and make sure you're in the group and stuff. And now, once you have been accepted into the group and you are a trooper cadet in the group, you're going to head over to verify or verify instructions. If you need help, go ahead and hit assistance if you need help from one of our lovely administrative department staff, like myself, Kyle, DFD, Ruby, May, bunch of people, and these are just the people that I'm listing off the top of my head. There's many of us. Now you're going to want to head into the verify. You're going to head and type !verify. If you have not used Row Wi-Fi before, then it will take you through a quick link to set up either one of two things. One, joining a game with your Roblox profile, and that'll verify you just like that. Or two, it will have you put a special code in the About Me section of your Roblox profile. Really simple to do. Once you have done that, you're going to again do verify, and then you're also going to do update. Now this will give you the Trooper Cadet and verified, along with enlisted role. Now, if you haven't, again, make sure you read through all this stuff. Very important, especially the handbook link. You are required to read this before doing anything else in the server. Now that we've done that, we're going to scroll down to on duty. If we can find it. I think I went past it. I'm sorry, I haven't looked at this one. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm blind. But yeah, you're going to go down to the on duty tab. You're going to go down to dispatch. Dispatch is going to be where you can, stuff. For you guys that are just joining, you're going to hit Cadet Trooper 3, or Cadet to Trooper 3. Make sure you read all of this as well. It's very important. Now, once you hit this, let me switch OBS back over. Once you hit this, you're going to come to a document just like this. You're going to type your unit name or your unit number. If you don't have one, just head to Discord, okay? Let me just do this quickly. Head to Discord, okay? And now you're going to go to General, and you're going to try to ping a number. Let's say I want to be 8765. That unit number is available because no one comes up here. But, for example, if you want to be 2414, obviously my name pops up because I already have that unit number taken. As long as it's not taken, then you are good to go. Now, back on the form, we're going to quickly head into the form and type in our new unit number and your Roblox username. Make sure you set your Roblox username and your unit number as your server nickname in the SHP server. Now we're going to type in our required info. You're going to select either 1041.10.8 or 1042.10.7. 1041.10.8 means that you are clocking in. This is the beginning of your patrol. Then if you do after you do patroller, you're going to do 1042.10.7. This marks the end of your patrol. You're going to choose your rank. Let's say right here I'm Trooper 3. I'm not really. I'm a Colonel. Anyway, you're going to choose our game. GSRP server, this will be removed shortly because GSRP has sadly shut down. It was great working with them. Yeah, so you obviously would choose SHP server, UOC. Now this is the SHPMT or SPRP server. I'm sorry, there's a lot of acronyms and I'm horrible with acronyms. Now, if you're just starting out, like 1041.10.8, your timer is going to be 0000. Your pin is you're gonna go to this link right here and you're gonna register for a pin. Here you will, do all this stuff. Very simple, and I don't think I need to take you through this. Once you have that pin, you're gonna enter it here. Let's say mine is number. It can be 3 or 4, 5, or 3, 4, or 5, I believe. So let's say 5. Notes. I'm gonna say hi, Kyle. Kyle's the lead dispatcher. Don't do that. Anyway, we're gonna hit submit here. I'm not gonna, because obviously that would be invalid. Now we're once again gonna come here to a brand new, right? We're gonna open this up and make sure you have a stopwatch running throughout your patrol. Now this is what you do when you finish your patrol and you're getting off. You pause your stopwatch right before you get out of the game. You again put in your unit number and name, just like that. You're gonna hit 1042.10.7. Now we're gonna go to again your required rank, and now if you rank up to corporal, then you're gonna hit the corporal to master sergeant version of this pad or this form instead. Alright, once again, you're going to select your server that you patrol in. Obviously, it's going to be the SHP server. Most likely, you're not allowed to patrol in other servers unless they've been directly authorized by an SHR, or you're told otherwise. Shift duration, this will be exactly how long your stopwatch is going through. Let's say a patrol for 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 15 seconds. Then you submit that. Make sure you do not forge or cheat on any of the hours. Dispatch knows, and they do track every single time, so they know exactly how long you've been in game. If you put, for example, let's say I only did 1 hour, but I would say I did 8, that would get you in a ton of trouble. You'd get an IA case, internal affairs, and you'd most likely be removed from the group. Forging hours is the worst thing you could ever do because it never ends good. Now again, you're gonna put in your PIN. Obviously, it's number. Yeah, but you would put in your actual PIN. Notes, if you have any notes, let's say you paused your timer for a little bit, or you're not sure the exact time, but you put a round, then you should tell them there. And that's about it for clocking hours. That's about it for joining the SHP at the moment. Obviously, if you want, there's other things you can do. For example, you can chat in our general chats, look at announcements, which is very important. Custom uniforms are for Trooper 2 and up, or Trooper 1 and up. I'm sorry, I should know that. I'm the Deputy Director of Design Division. Alright, you can chat in our primary channel, talk with us and stuff. We got a nice community here. Pictures is where you'll be able to post pictures. If you do donate to us and you get your role, then you can post pictures in the primary chat. But donators also get their own chat. Of course, that's about it. You have suggestions, you can drop in the suggestion channel using the bot command. And then, yeah, just the command. It's a plus. Like that. But, yeah, so that's about it for today's walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you find this video helpful. I will try to keep the code updated as much as possible right now. But, yeah, that's about it. So again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, it would be greatly appreciated. And I guess I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye. Bye.